This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. So they're looking. On their way, so we should be good. Alright. I'll keep an eye on that. For now, since I have no idea where the hell it is I'm going. Well, keep a eye on that. Alright, so I have that life pod. I need to go figure out what's going on with it. The data banks for the is that thing? What's that? 3. Oh, I got that one. I need first mission origin. See, when back search the hash coordinates were collected. After Alpha target was downloaded and analyzed, just somewhere near the red grass. Distance navigating radiation, sunk approximately 100 meters, so then no lower than 100 meters. From mission origin, approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. Where's Life Pod 4? I'm 5. So I don't know where 4 is. Shit. If I don't know what 4 is, I ain't gonna be able to find them. I'm heading over to Life Pod 17. See what's going on with them, I guess. See if I can get a coordination from Life Pod 4. We should be sending out the distress signal. I should be able to pick up on it and figure out where the hell they are. There's 17. Yeah, they went down. In fact, that's a big old wreckage or something. What took them down? Whatever it is, they ain't here now. Something for them a new one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, there's a little bit of a laser cutter. Yeah, we were sent here to build that damn Stargate. Guess that's gonna be delayed for a while. They're gonna be pissed though. We're supposed to get that damn thing built. Never did understand the premise of a zero-gravity gem though. Seems like a contradiction in itself. this is definitely a hunk of a ship. So I can see what else I can find around here. Go inside and see if there's anything in there that can help me. Part of a scanner room down there. I only need one more part of a laser cutter and I can probably figure out how to reverse engineer one. Come on, tell me there's enough here that I can reverse engineer this sucker. Yep, I should be able to do it. I can get back to the hut and see what I can do to reverse engineer this thing. Ow. Okay. Oh, hi. Piss off, guy. Alright, so that should help me be able to explore some wreck more. Oh, there's that one that I needed to cut into. That one room. See if there's anything there that could help me. What pieces around here, of course. This fragment of the sea moth. That guy's still making noise. Called a bioreactor. I already know how to make one, so I'm good on that. Let's see if I can find a way in this thing. Ah, here we go. Let's shine the light right in there. See what I can find. Something.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Let's see. More water. Mind if I do? That'll help me. It used to be such a nice ship, and now it's all sideways. It's hard to navigate. I need a little bit of air before I try going any further. Okay. Let's go. That's a dead end. Oh, here we go. These things are making all kinds of noises out there. Damn things. Okay. There we go. Oh, the mobile vehicle bay. I already got that, so that's good. I don't need to scan it. Nothing else here. Battery charger fragment. Again, already got that. Okay. On suits. Okay. There's a laser cutter. Modification
Passing
station.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Should now be able to make me a modification station.
Blueprint acquired.
I need to get the hell out of here.
Seconds.
Okay. Let's go, let's go. Go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to make a modification station. So I do believe with that I should be able to upgrade my air tank a little bit. The laser cutter will help me figure out where I'm going. Help me get where I'm going. I'll figure it out. It'll help me open some doors. got that. So that's good, I guess. So we got another message. Might as well go and down here. Looks interesting. What's the safe depths on this thing? 200? Huh. Interesting. This is a weird little place. Is that?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What is that?
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Structure somewhere. What is that?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. How odd. This definitely shouldn't be down here.
Welcome
Here
aboard,
it does
Captain.
read there's some kind of artificial
Warning,
structure there.
maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So I need to figure out where that structure is. So if there's artificial structure down there, maybe somebody else made a sea base. Like I am. Maybe somebody did survive. I need to figure out where that sea thing is. Artificial structure thing. First, I need some food. Oh, get me some food. I think I'm hungry enough for 2 of these guys today. That thing over there. Still a nice place. Alright. Power this thing down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ain't doing okay on power. Okay. So the laser cutter needs 2 diamonds, battery, titanium, and cave sulfur. I have no idea where I look for diamonds right now. I guess I'll keep an eye out for them. So it'll be a while if I get that done, I guess. I need to get this weak breather done. Except I'd have to take off my radiation helmet. But it's no problem. Fit, I could be down lower better. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better. I need another place to store stuff. Battery only has 1% left on it. I do know how to make a battery charger. So what would it take to make one? Modification station will also need a diamond, so that's gonna still be a problem. A wiring kit and copper wire, and I can make a battery charger. Titanium and copper ore. Do have copper. I can make me a communication thing in here. There we go.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Life Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so Dimmit's still in hell. There's Second Officer Keen, I guess. Said he regrouped 1.5 kilometers southwest. Which is somewhere over there, it seems. Maybe I should head in that direction and see if I can find anybody. Sucks, the coordinates got corrupted again. Damn it. I'm gonna have to just go that way and see what I can find. He said something about dry land. If I could find some dry land, that'd be freaking awesome. Let me see what's going on. That way. Southwest should be that way. From the crash site, right there. So, I got the beacon from my thing, and if I find my thing, I'll find my base. I'm gonna head that way and see what I can find. Let's see. Can't see anything down below me. It's dark down here. Don't know what those are. Just going to ignore them. Some kind of weird fish. I don't care about you. He says he's over there. But again, the crash site was... Whoa. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Land ho? Tell me I'm hallucinating. Please tell me I'm actually seeing this. This is land. Not just some figment of my deluded mind. Holy crap. It's land.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Energy signatures. That means something's here. Energy is not natural, so there's gotta be something here if there's multiple energy signatures. Wonder if this is where he said they were regrouping. If this is where people were supposed to regroup, maybe more people are here. If more people are here, I won't be alone anymore. Actually figure out what we're doing. What's that? A PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keane, out.
Okay, so Keen and this CTOU apparently made it here, but they said something about a data package on the Aurora? Some Leviathan stopped them, though. I guess, try to do what CTOU do, and it's actually not a bad idea if I can repair the long-range communications. That would be good. I could tell Sunbeam. I found dry land, so if I can contact Sunbeam, I can tell them that there's dry land here, and they might be able to land here. I'd have to get onto the damn ship, and they said they encountered some Leviathan. If there's a Leviathan over there, 2 of them couldn't even do anything about it, so what am I going to do? It seems like quite a risk, but the gaining, it's quite a bit to gain. I mean, if I can get the long range up, I can get on that ship and probably find supplies too. I'll consider it for the future. Right now I need to focus. It said multiple, so that could have been one of the signals. There should be more on this island though. Indigenous life form with a Ebola tree, huh? Bulb-based floats roots to the ground and sprouts to please. Analyze suggests that sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects. Be harvested and consumed by humans with high water content. I can eat it, and it should be water. Let's see. I got to actually eat this. That's not bad, actually. That having high water, that could help with my water problem I do have. I could somehow grow this stuff. It's a land thing, so I'd have to have some kind of planter bed. I could plant it in the bed in my sea base. Of course, I need a multi-purpose one first to be able to support something like that. More ideas. Apparently, with an irregular appearance is grown exclusively on land. That's random stuff, I guess. Regular, the land, plants, and rock spores generate a parasitic rattle when the plant is shaken. Predators even encourage predation as a means of spreading the spores. And I don't need to attract predators, thank you. Oh. So rather nice place. Africa. Common land fungus found in clusters, grows quickly, size limited only by the available nutrition and space. Huh. What the? That observation room? Wait a minute. There's 2 of them. That's definitely not normal. Nobody's supposed to be here. These things look old. Who the hell was here? They're definitely not new. Their spaces like that. Definitely old. Enough for me to work with.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
So somebody was here with their father. This other woman he spoke of said they went deeper. So they were here, and then they left and went somewhere down there, but who are they? Said they don't want them down there. Who's they? Yeah, this is what I need.
Blueprint acquired.
If I can find one of these, then I could grow this stuff like this. A lantern? Lantern tree. Communication and individual vines rely on one another for structural support. Those living on fertile land, each vine produces orange land-shaped fruits with minimal nutrition and hydration value. Edible in an emergency. Very good. Anyway, let's see. Not bad, tasty. Actually kind of tastes like an orange. It's weird. Okay then.
New blueprint acquired.
With this, maybe I could go plant one of these down there with me, and that could have them. So, but still, who are they? The only thing I've seen down here is fish. A couple of them have tried to eat me, but this is normal. Ideas. With that grow bed, I could grow some stuff under there with me. Try to become self-sufficient. Not have to rely on what's around me. I could just live off of what's in my base. But again, I need that multi-purpose room. I don't know how to make it though. I could find blueprints for one, maybe. Somewhere around the wreckage might be some. I have to look. And now I need to get up here and see what's going on up here. Maybe I can figure out more about what it is they were doing. Get up here. There, it's another one just like the other one. Marble melon, huh? Tank collects water from the air rather than relying on its root system. Produces large fluxes of fruits that are both edible and have a typical high water content. More high water content, huh? So I can go plant those. With these things, I could put one of them down. So even if I don't have the big one, I can still work off of this one.
Acquired.
Chinese potato. Common throughout the China territories where fintech food is still stigmatized, there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adapted to the environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy worldwide. Still good, Dick. That's PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Oh. So they started up here, and she seems like she wants to go farther down. They weren't able to stay self-sufficient up here. So, that does make sense why they'd want to go down. I mean, with all the fish down there that I've been eating, it's got plenty of food. If you can find those air sacs, plenty of water. So with 3 of them, so I can understand why food up here wouldn't have been that plentiful. There's all kinds of those peeper fish I've been eating down there. So, my problem's with water. I see this place down here. What's going on with this? Oh. Okay, that's some kind of crab thing. Is this a compact purposer?
New blueprint acquired.
That, I should be able to make one. Huh. These guys. Infected.
Integrating new PDA data.
What does it mean infected? That thing's infected. Don't touch me, you thing. Stay away from me for a moment while I figure out what you're infected with. If you're infected, that ain't good. So Paul Torger. Daily Search and Rescue Mission. Chief of Togo Co-op, Captain of the Degassi. Lost in space near here. 79 when he disappeared. His crew filed contact with Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. Torgos were a resourceful and powerful clan. The ship was well equipped, so the survival is likely. Multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. Or a superior scanning suit can be better. Co-op by his mother upon her retirement. National Flotilla limited to frequent chartered munitions deliveries from official life extension technologies. Made by his only child, Bart Torgal, 19, heir to the Torgal Corporation. So apparently, this guy, Paul Torgal is dead. according to, I'm guessing that was butt total. I found that thing for. So Bart was up here. Paul sort of dead, along with Margaret, I do believe her name was. So Bart was supposed to inherit the Toro Corporation, but he's probably dead. Missionary Counselor reports to a girlfriend traveled with a skeleton crew and was known for making rash but profitable decisions. Adequate system maintenance and strength on its planned route may account for the ship's disappearance. Well, they were definitely here. So who's this Margaret? Freelance security personnel. 42 and she disappeared. Mercenary born in Mongolian states. Experience in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Found with discharge from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Details classified. Decided to accompany Paul on board the Galaxy into uncharted space and defend the ship to get assaulted by pirates or rival corporations. So she was the hired help. Huh. Okay. Cave Claw. Agile tutorial terrarian feeder. Both at both land and sea. Absorbs essential gases in the air and water for basic bodily regulation. Species seeks out corpses and packs for defeating its clan while the corpse is devoured. Necessary waste recycler, avoid or incapacitate. I want to search here, so I need to try to incapacitate him. Something, just try to keep away from him, I guess, a little bit. What the hell? What is this? Huh. Weird.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
You're not infected, so fine. Back up, yeah. Alright, he should be fine there. Chinese potatoes getting old. Alright, so I got the marble melon. That thing's getting old. There's more there, so I can grab one of them and I should be able to get that. What's this? Wampa. Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So apparently they ended up here somehow. So how they ended up here. That's the stasis rifles they're working with, I guess. Battery.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Huh. Not a bad place. Yeah. Probably was better when it wasn't so old. Huh.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
Do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Close the grassy habitat. Okay.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's where they were supposed to be going, I guess. She wanted to go. By the way, while talking, it would seem maybe that's that artificial structure they said that's got scanned down there. The way it's looking, that's about where it should have been. Down in that cave system, but it's a couple hundred deep. I can't get that far down. Not in this, anyway. Could take this down as far as possible and then use the sea glider to get the rest of the way. It says it's only 250 meters. I can take this 200 and just take the sea glide the rest of the way. It's an option, I guess. Let's see if it pans out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See what happens, I guess. Right now, I need to work on getting me a seabed.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Hey, computer, you alright?
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. bed over here. So put it right here. Stuff in here and hope it still takes, I guess. I need to go find some lead so I can get some foundation.
Seek fluid intake.
There's some foundation in here. Sure that stuff will work. So use this as my room now, I guess. Tear this place down a little bit. You remember what the computer said. It was a place to live, but it was not my home.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, this purple artifact I found. Still got 2 more logs.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People? Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
They apparently found it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to rebuild this guy. Aim goal and that. There we go. So if they found it here, she was talking, figuring out where it came from. Yeah. I got this part figured out now, I guess. So I can be self-sufficient in here a little bit. Better than nothing, I guess. Still need to figure out where the hell life pod 4 is so I can figure out where the other one is. We go down there and see. They were supposed to be going down there, where it is.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah, you are talking relying on the insurance company to do it, so. Insurance companies aren't exactly the most efficient. And get me a battery charger, I guess. Charge a battery, I guess. That'll be good. Yeah, I like rechargeable batteries. Okay. Other thought. Need to expand later, but thought occurs. Before I start to lose my mind. What? They're taking insurance companies are efficient, taking and keeping your money. Yeah, that they are. Before I end up losing my mind, I know a good way to keep my mind is to actually be talking to somebody instead of just talking to myself all the time. So if I find something I can talk to, not an inanimate object, I mean something that'll at least move. You. Come here. There you go. Kind of a cute little guy. You know that? Looks like a frog. Whoa, wait a minute. You're green. I don't know why you're green, but you're green, so I don't want you here. You just go away. No green. Green is an infection. I don't like infection. Infection's not good. You need to stay away from me. One little fish and a thing is not going to do it, so I need a second one. Let's see if I can find him a buddy. So if I have two fish in here, I can then talk to the fish. The fish will have the friend within the other fish, and I'm not there talking to them. Then I can talk to the fish and keep my sanity. I know I've already started to slip with my insanity a little bit here and there. I need to make sure that I'm not. Come here, guy. You're not green. You're still cute. Look at that face. You're green.
Seek fluid intake.
And I need water right now. I don't
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Alright. Now, since you are going to... Wait a minute. You're green too. Why are you green now? You were not green a moment ago, were you? Ah, great. Tank's freaking tainted. Okay. Tainted tank. Alright. You two are also infected, so you can't stay here. I need to fix the aquarium. Alright. There we go. Everything's re-cleaned. All good. Now. Now that, actually is a little bit of a scientific inquiry, I guess. Those guys were not infected until I stuck them in there with the other ones. So that means this green stuff is contagious. Not good. That stuff's contagious. I hope I ain't been infected. If I've been infected, there's gonna be a serious problem. Come here, you. Alright. I need to find me 2 of those fish that are not infected. These guys. You. You're not infected. Come here. Fishy friend to talk to. I need a fish friend. If I don't have a fish friend, then I will go insane. I don't want to go insane.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know. An idea. Again, I don't want to talk to people. I eat people. Things. Those things still are just getting annoying. Okay. What's that fishy like that? I need to find. Oh, here we go. You going? Get out. Come here. More redness. Okay. Get back and get that water done. Okay. Go. And you. Yeah. Now, that's you two. I can talk to. Yeah. And Bob and George. Yeah. You'll be Bob and you'll be George. Although I can't tell you two apart, so I'll probably just call you Bob and George whenever I do. Yeah. Bob and George. Okay. I need water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Now, thought occurs. I need those acid mushrooms to make circuits. So what if I built me a grow bed right now? So I could grow mushrooms in the bed.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Yeah, but I got fish, so I don't need stank root. Now, those already grow, so yeah, just gotta be careful with that. Make sure that I ain't spitting that acid on me when I get the seeds out of it. Alright. So that'll be fine. Now. This, I need to figure out where that is. Need to go there, here. Seen that one, so that one's good. So 1913, and that proposed the Gassy base. Where is it? 19's that way. 13's that way. Where's the Gassy base? Oh, there it is. There.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, so that proposed the Gassy base was down here somewhere. Some way to get underground over here? Seems like that's where it's gonna be, is somewhere down. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so this is going back down to that purple stuff. Okay. Is that it right there? Yeah, that definitely seems like it would be the base. Alright.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh shit, where's my thing? There it is. Okay. Be a little bit careful about my oxygen. Can't be down here as long.
30 seconds.
Hey, that'll be my thermal plant fragments I need. This stuff I should be able to make a thermal plant, so I can put that by that vent. So that'll help with my power. Not that that's what a problem right now, but I am working on making it a bit more comfy, so maybe that'll help. Put PDA here, and one here.
Integrate new PDA data.
This place seems to have quite a few of these in there. Better go sit in here real quick and auction back up. Figure out what the hell those are. Stinger. Zero photosynthetic cells detected implies carnivorous adaptation to low light environments. Particles along tentacles capable of detecting contact with foreign bodies, triggering electromagnetic charge in the 600 watt range, but is like paralyzed and consumed over many weeks. So, yeah, I don't want to touch those things. Let's try to avoid them.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Get around them without touching them. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a water filtration machine. Fits fully. Yeah. Ow.
New blueprint acquired.
There's enough here. I should be able to, make
Integrating
one.
new PDA data.
It's a bed? Hey, if I know how to make a bed.
New blueprint acquired.
That would be nice for comfortability.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Okay. That water filtration machine and that thermal plant, that would definitely help with my water problem. Then I could have that just collect me water. Then the solar panels won't work during the day problem will be solved by the thermal plant, so then that would be perfectly fine too. Huh.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so that seems all that's in here now. Get the hell out of here before I end up making a mistake and drowning.
30 seconds.
Hell out of here until I can figure out how to get deeper, safer. That thing did contain a blueprint for a air tank, but I don't think it's the one I need. I need some lead, is what I do need right now, though. Let's see if my trick still works. Lead! Yep, still works. Always say it, then you get it. Okay. So that's that figured out. Need to listen to the rest of them and
Calorie intake recommended.
Need to listen to the rest of those logs and see what became of them. If that's where they ended up having problems, or what made Bart go back to the island. But I need to figure out, why did Bart go back to the island? Well, my stuff definitely grew.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Pretty good. And just become self-efficient with these. Fundamentals out pretty good. Ball tree. Still growing. Maybe I'll go back to that island. Grab me one of those random fruits. I meant to grab one before I left, but apparently I forgot. Oh well. Not that good anyway. Good thing about it, it tastes like oranges. I kinda like oranges. Alright. Let's get a little bit of more foundation over here. Whoa. Oh, ah. Dude. You gonna be a problem. There we go. Alright. That'll increase the integrity of the place, I guess. Now, water filtration machine. Okay, now that one's funny. They actually made the water filtration machine harder. It used to be just titanium. Now you gotta have copper wire and aerogel. Ah crap, if I never quit that aerogel, it's hard to get a hold of. Well, that's gonna bust my plans. Yeah, so I don't even know how to make aerogel. I gotta go down deep somewhere to get the stuff to get that again. I don't remember what it is that needs to make it either. So, yeah. That'll be a bit of a problem. I guess I won't really need the heater or the thermal plant until I get that done. But now, having a bed, I could actually relax a little bit. Alright, you know what? This is kind of going to be my work area. This will be the planning area. Probably ought to build a bioreactor too, but that grow bed's a little bit too close for that though. Think about that later. I need a room that I can be in. Like a little house area. Sleep, be good. I built this guy there. But then put this guy. No, I don't want this guy. Let's say this guy. Except on that orientation. Okay, say this one. And put this. There. That would work. A little bit of titanium and see if this will work. I built that there. Instead, I'll do it like that. I won't need that. I'll need a ladder. Then up here, we'll get me a bed. What the hell? I can't put it over there anymore. Has to go right in the middle? Seems weird. Why would it not go on the sides? They changed how you put these things down or what? No sense it wouldn't go there. It would go there. Why not right here? It was against the wall where it should be. Makes no sense. Oh. Apparently they made this thing very picky. Or something. Go figure. That's gonna be annoying. Need some more quartz. Got any more quartz? It also needs fiber mesh, so that'd be some of that creep vine. Which, right here. Fine, I can make fiber and make me a bed. Wait, wrong. I want it right here. Oh, that's good. Crap. Oh, that feels good. Okay. I feel better. Now. Ability to actually have a place I can sleep. Yeah, it feels a lot better. And I need to go find me some more quartz. I want a window. Need this place to be comfy. Whatever. It'll work for now. Enough going off. I need to focus. Let's see. At that place. Let's see.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Oh, wait a minute. What are they talking about? Something shot them down? It's gonna do it again and again and again unless it's shut off. So there's more to this than what meets the eye, huh? If something shot them down, and it's going to do it again and again and again. Is that what brought us down? If that's what brought us down, then... Sunbeam. Oh shit. If that thing is still active, I'm guessing it has to be if it's what brought us down. Brought them down, it brought us down. It'll sure as hell bring Sunbeam down. Oh shit. I need to know what happened.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going. Until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Whoa. Okay, it's a weird place, and that's a weird guy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Who's this guy? Hold on, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Jelly guy. What's a jelly guy? Seems friendly. So she said she was going farther down. Let's see if they were though. Jellyray is a herbivore. Low-lying environments with a translucent, luminescent body. The option may help to lighten up surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, and identify the organism to others of its kind. So he'll help keep away predators. That's a nice idea. Smaller creatures have been seen swimming Zoe's wake, take advantage of the light source for their own needs, and the way itself will approach the light source rather than saving it for others of its own species. Huh. So that's interesting. A nice little place down here. A lot of fish. There's where I'm supposed to be going. It's definitely getting darker down here.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Sweet. I know how to make a moon pool. I should be able to do it with that. With that, I should be able to store the sea moth. Long-term exploration for functioning dry dock for small vehicles, the sea moth and pond suit. Got high power consumption on it though, so that'll give me a reason to build the thermal plant. So if I build that, there's 13. I ain't carrying any high priority friggin' passenger now. Great. So what took it down?
Integrating new PDA
That's a
data.
pretty nice place. What's this? Lithium. Huh.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
So the life pod didn't even make it then. Oh. Well, he's gone. Alright. So if I got the ability to make a moon pool, and I need to do that, and I can dock this thing and actually charge it, which is a good thing. With this high power consumption, I'm going to need to get the thermal plant set up and ready to go.
Seek fluid intake.
More work on base then, I guess. Still ain't heard back from Sunbeam yet. If they didn't shut that thing off, then that thing is going to blow up, and then that's just screwed.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm.
Welcome aboard,
I don't
Captain.
think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Yeah, kid's definitely not somebody that's gonna survive very long on his own. He wants to get close to these guys and all that. Not safe thing. Especially those stalkers. I would need enabled glass. Guess that's gonna be a way to get it. But don't ever need it. These guys are assholes. Yes, I'm talking about you. I can avoid them pretty easily. Actually trying to knock their teeth out somehow? That would be a whole nother story.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm gonna need to find more lead. I need fluid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's good being able to actually do this. Instead of having to go over after the fish, I can just eat and drink these. So, that's good. Got that sorted out at least, I guess. Okay. So, this stuff is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with, I guess. Deal with it in time. But if Paul got back up there, said talking about going deeper. She said she was going, and the way she seemed, she probably did. But she was talking going deeper, she needed air. So, the question is, how far down did she go, and how the hell did she get down there? What was this thing she was talking about? That thing, whatever it is still on. And that means it'll end up taking down Sunbeam too. Without Sunbeam, what's the point? A lot to think about, I guess. You think of being a pain in my ass right now. Work with me, would you? I can sit here, I guess. Wait. Snacks? I just get snacks whenever I want them, I guess. Hearing is good over there. I keep it over here for now. What? What? Running a steady belly. I don't know if feeling it. Just does. Don't question it. A lot to think about, I guess. Whatever took down Altair's ship and the Ragasi, then don't take down Sunbeam. I can't go any further than about 300 meters down and hardly even breathe, so if it's deeper than that base, then there's no way in hell I'm gonna get to it. If they didn't shut it down, then I'm gonna be stuck here. Say something about some data package on the damn ship, but it's a big Leviathan there, and Officer Keen and that other survivor ain't able to deal with it, then how the hell am I going to? A lot to think about. I'll do it later. I gotta focus. I need a moon pool to store my thing in to get charged. Focus on getting that done, I guess, for now. I'm gonna need a thing. Where to put it? I take this off. Put it over here. Is this guy over here? Yeah, put my radio back. I didn't radio back. But that'll be fine. Okay. If I put this guy here. Now, not really a spot for it. Best if I put that there and then this there like that. That should work. More titanium now. Alright, so that's the plan, I guess. Go with that. I need 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead for the moon pool. Then titanium for the pieces, so I need a lot of titanium. That'll be easy to get a hold of. Lubricant, easy. Lead will take a little bit of searching, but not that much. So it should be fine. And get this battery charged. What's this thing's battery doing? Go ahead and replace it too. Let this one. It ain't doing too good either. I need it on me, so. I need more titanium and lead. More titanium and lead. What's this?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
I still can't tell him. The landing site, if I found a place. Wait a minute. That's to land on dry land. Land's over there. Where are they trying to land? I'll have to go figure out what's over there. Said a couple days, so should be somewhere around 48 hours, something like that. I'm gonna have to head over there before they get here. Figure out what's going on over there. Great. More things to think about. So, the question is, do I even bother, really? Obviously, they found something there. If they found something there, then I need to go over there and figure out what's going on. Them finding a place to land means dry land, and it's not the dry land I know of. There's more dry land over there. Maybe other people will go too, but I don't know if other people will know what I know about the fact that there's a good chance that they're going to get shot out of the sky just like we did. Sucks knowing something and not being able to do anything about it. No reason we should have crashed here. So the only freaking plausible thought left is that whatever that woman was talking about with the Degassi happened to us too. You know, do the same with him. Go over there, I guess. Figure out what is going on with it. Only thing I can do.
Passing 100 meters.
CMOS should have enough power to get me over there and back. I'll have to give me a couple bottles of water to take with me, make sure I'm not gonna die of hunger or something.
30 seconds.
So stick with the plan, I guess. I'll head over there in a day or so. They said it'll be a couple days. They should get radio contact again before then. not seeing any of those bladder fish around here again. I'm gonna find a clump so I have a couple bottles of water to take with me. Okay, so make sure to fill up before I head over. It might take me a day or so to get back. I don't know. Same as always, just stick with the original plan for now. I'm gonna be here for 10 years, probably, anyway. For 10 years I gotta be here, but... Shit. Wait a minute. I got 10 years I'm gonna be here, and then another rescue ship is gonna show up. If that thing is still on, the rescue ship will go down. And then it'll... I'm stuck here right now. I'm gonna be stuck here. Unless I figure out what is going on around here and do it myself. Seems to be like my only option. If I don't figure out what shot down the ships, they shoot down Sunbeam, that means the thing's still active. If that thing's still active, then the rescue ship gets shot down in 10 years too. I'm still stuck here. At least I got time on that one. They said they won't be here for like 10 years, so I have 10 years to figure out what is going on and how to shut it off. I can't do anything for Sunbeam, obviously. I ain't got the time, and I can't tell them not to do it. Good. That is quite the connection, ain't it? Nothing to do but keep at it, I guess, for now. Yeah, that's also going to be a problem. Apparently, even the thermal plant now needs aerogel. I only used aerogel for like 2 things the last time I played this, so I have no idea how to make aerogel. I just know it's something I gotta get when I'm far down. That's also going to be a problem. I'm going to need to get the bioreactor online. Try to support the power this thing's gonna need.
Seek fluid intake.
More problems. Here's what I need.
Vital signs stabilizing. After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or
Yeah, I went with
anthropomorphizing
the
an
adopting
inanimate
pet.
object.
Bob and George. George and Bob. I need the fishy fans here. Ain't that right? Yeah, Bob and George. Yeah, so I need a bioreactor in here. Which means that thing needs to move over a little bit. So this needs to go right here. Go back just a little bit too close. So I need to get a seed off the Chinese potato so I can move the thing and get that done. I need 3 titanium and a lubricant to build it. Lubricant, again, very easy to obtain. Titanium, just gotta go find more of this. Right here. Here you go. Might as well have it ready.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Stuff I need to make it good to go. Get it built. I'm gonna put 2 Chinese potatoes. There we go. Yeah. Still good. And this here.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you
I
in
need a
times of
photo
despair.
journal. I need plants to put in it. Thought of this. We could plant a couple of those there. And that'll go that. And just slice away at these things. Eventually they'll fall apart and be useless. I can grow them right there so I can have an endless supply of them. Be more self-sufficient. Which is something I want to do. That reminds me of sushi. I ain't gonna eat much of that. That'll help with my power. So I can just put that stuff in there and it can do its bioreacting stuff. Alright. This bed is still annoying. I'm gonna fight with my bed for a while. Get in a corner where you belong. Actually, could put it right there. Leave that right there. It is still kind of annoying though. Alright. There. It'll be right there. That's less annoying. You know what? Bob, George, come here. Clean your aquarium real quick. guys can be in here with me. Bob and George, up here with me. My room of thinking. I should put a couple more plants up here. The wall helps. And a little bit of something. Alright. I got the moon pool done. I got power. Power's not going to be a problem anymore. So, the only thing really left to do is wait for Sunbeam for now, I guess, because maybe I'll get off here tomorrow. If not, then I'll be here for 10 years. Then I gotta start thinking of how to get down farther. If I can get down farther, then I can figure out what she was talking about shutting that thing off. If I can shut that thing off, then I can get out of here in 10 years. If not, then I'm stuck here forever. This actually will be my home. I don't want it to be my home, though. I'll try out that thing, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not charge it, I guess. So, Second Officer King's broadcast location, I'm guessing, would be the life pod, but I know he ain't there. He got to the island and tried to go to the ship. He tried to go to the ship and then got ambushed by whatever Leviathan they were talking about. Don't know where that would have been. If I'm gonna end up being here, then I'm probably gonna end up going over there, seeing if I can get on the ship. Get that data package they were talking about. Slowly metal. You can't do nothing about it. So, quick idea. Probably ought to build one of these just to be safe. Process this titanium real quick. A bit of lubricant. Never sure why I made the lubricant. That wasn't part of the blueprint, but whatever. Some of that. And then put this right here. Just in case. Yep, I'm losing it. There's fish swimming in here. Sure sign I'm starting to lose my mind again. I need some more structure on this thing. Need more lead. Lead. Lead's in sandstone. Sandstone is not the other stone. Huh. Lead. Nope, that's it. Didn't work that time. Lead. Yep. It works. You just gotta make sure you're not talking to a deaf rock. Deaf rocks don't listen. They're deaf. they're not deaf, then you'll be good to go. Anything down here? No, nothing. No. Oh, here we go. Lead. Yep. Good luck. Give me that. Give me. Thank you. What are you?
New creature discovered.
I might into that one. Pick me a little bit. Yeah, I'll be fine. Still titanium again though. Ha 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 ha.
$30 seconds.
Yeah, more titanium. 2 pieces of lead I need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am fluids low calorie count. Hard to keep down. Hey, cook this guy. Hey, he tastes like. Oh. Yep. Not pleasant. Okay then. And it's last time I eat one of them. Alright. Get this away. Your way, your way. Go. That'd be a little bit more. Boy. Alright. I got 2 bottles of water to take with me. That'll be enough for fluids. Still trying to figure out what this thing is. Weird thing. Wait a minute. Food. Food, food, food. I need food. If I can find some of those salt deposits, I could cure some, then I could take them with me. They wouldn't go bad as quickly. Salt.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think that's salt. Grab me a couple peepers and then I could cure them. Let's see. I have no idea how long it's been. Maybe I should head over. Yeah. Ain't contacted me yet, but should be there before they do. Come here. Damn people. Got them. I'll go ahead and head over there for now. Get these peepers cured. I should be safe. got food, got water. Should be good. Alright. Lock this place up, I guess. Still need to try to stay positive, but I'll probably be back.
All systems online.
So go over here, scout out the landing site, see what's over here, I guess. I still don't understand why they'd be landing over here. I know of one body of land, which is on the other side of this. If they're landing over here, then there has to be some kind of above water thing. They can't be landing on a sand barge. That'd make no sense. There has to be something over here. I say I need to get over here before they get here so I can look around and see what's going on. Again, maybe somebody else ended up over here. Gene sent out the broadcast that they ended up over there, but only one other person showed up before I got there. They had left and tried to go to the ship. So who knows? Chances are I'm probably going to end up turning around and going back home. Whatever took down Altera and whatever took down Degassi probably is going to take down something. I'm stuck here for 10 years. Still I'm gonna have to try to figure out what supposedly took them. Yeah, this is land. Huh. Well, land is good. They said they should be landing somewhere right around here.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
The hell is that? Right here, so it should be trying to land. What the hell is that? Okay. Interesting. Oh. There's cave falls over here. Some kind of building. Is that one of those tablets? Yeah, it's not one of them. It's broken. Okay. Terminal. Device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Has been routed via tunnel to nearby force field. Probably on anything encountered before by the Federation, unless it's a good chance that contact goes lock comes across the correct kind of key. Looks like the tablet. Oh. So that's a key. don't know if I should be going in here, but I guess I will.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Oh. It is weird.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
It is not possible that any use of information on the scan to return some information on the device itself. It is luckily a solid-state computer, although there is no code interface with it, on approach to begin producing a low-frequency radio wave between complex or recognizable data patterns. And technology evolved when we selected sensory aptitudes to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. Technically required to form the scan telepathy would imply that science was really more psychologically developed than the common human. So we're talking smart ass aliens. In this place. Oh. What's that? What is this thing? Green mineral substance is no entry on the periodic table and unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearances has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube is equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. That's a lot of power. High conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Like these, the batteries require a substantial power source to be recharged. Just some kind of big battery. Oh. Okay then.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
There's another one.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
This is weird. That's new. There used to be a force field there. Apparently they took out the force field. Councils are still there, but the force field ain't active. Which is odd. New things, new things. Oh, an ion cube. Is something. That's Stargate? I got Stargate. Where it goes? Oh, it's not on, so. I don't know about that one though. I'll have to look at it. Oh. I know I need to figure out what is here, not whatever that Stargate thing goes to. Alright, is that another tablet? It is. Huh. The key, I guess. Yeah. so... What the hell? Whoa. Doomsday device. Yep, walking away. I don't care for no doomsday device.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay. Well, I know how to control those, so... Here we go. Oh. What is this thing? Well, yeah. Ow!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon.
What?
This planet is under quarantine." Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Translating background broadcast.
Well, now I'm
Downloading
infected
summary to databank.
That's great. Doomsday frickin' weapon, yeah. Great. Huh. Alright, so I'm infected, the planet's under quarantine, and the weapon is still active. I guess this is... But that makes no sense. She said that she had to go deeper to turn it off. If she was going deeper to turn it off, why would she do that if the panel right there could deactivate the weapon? I'm infected, which means I can't deactivate the weapon, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to cure myself before I can do it. Whoa. Yep. That's nice. Okay. Yeah. Up here. So... Being not able to deactivate the weapon with plants still being in quarantine, Sunbeam is doomed. Nowhere near enough time for me to figure out how to shut this thing off. No way for me to tell them. Great. So. I got 10 years to figure out how to deactivate a weapon that I can't deactivate because I'm infected. More and more problems. Alright, first off, dude, no, I didn't use the unlock all doors cheat. I had to unlock two of the doors just to get to where I'm going, so that's impossible. And also, I have to cut and repair shit in the fucking little things around to scavenge in, because I can't just open the doors. They're just open. Now what the hell? Oh, shit. What the... Is that a Sam?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Piss off, guy. Damn it. Nobody's surviving that. Okay. So it's not a gun, it's a fucking SAM site. I gotta shut it down. 10 years to disable that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Now what? I'm infected. I can't shut it off of being infected. Me being infected, I gotta figure out how to get uninfected, and I have no idea how to do that, because I don't know even what a strain is. Subnautica. As soon as this thing sends up potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. That's nice, I guess. Not bad. Data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind, allowing the pattern in three-dimensional space is probably out of basic understanding of stories' internal workings. Stories unknown source is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. So that's not even an option. The schematic indicates how it has to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. Location is not listed, but there is evidence that the science intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. So if I can shut the power off to the power plant, wherever it would be, then I could still shut off the gun, so it won't have power. That's an option. Settings us to the upper engineering section where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility, however, trying to not detail the operation procedure and installed security measures. Disease Research Facility, depth of 800 meters. I can't get 800 meters. I can hardly get 300. Cave system with excessive fossil record, southwest of an enforcement platform. Live specimen study, synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacteria, design cure. So, that's where they're supposed to be doing research to cure the disease. And the thermal power plant being a depth of 1,200 meters. So, yeah, that's pretty much impossible. Inside says natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Generate energy for all local facilities. Essential A, data by Wisconsin B, data corrupted, offsite laboratory, data corrupted, primary entertainment facility, data corrupted. Play quarantine procedures will be automatic forced with immediate effect. The quarantine force platform target all incoming and outgoing craft from the spread of infection off the wall. So, that's just great. I gotta figure out where those are and how the hell I'm gonna get to them. Which is again gonna be pretty much impossible. I have 10 years to figure out how to go deeper. If I can go deeper, I can shut off the power, or maybe find the lab where they were supposed to be finding a cure for it and see if I can figure out how to get a cure. Be cured or shut off the power. But if I leave, then I'm going to end up spreading the disease to other planets, since it's highly infectious. Pretty much doom everywhere else. Great. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, that's the end for this episode. I gotta get off here so Fat Guy can stream his part of the morning. So I'm done. So, see you guys.